then this is for you. I know a lot of women suffer from long, painful periods, ridiculous hormonal acne, bloating, so many blood clots, like a scary amount. Like I even know people who like vomit and almost pass out when it's their time of the month, when it's time for their menstrual cycle. And would you guys believe that that is not normal? Our body should not have to deal with that, and you don't have to deal with that. I've created a PCOS tea dedicated to us women who just sometimes have a little hormone imbalance, you know what I'm saying? And that's not our fault, but we can take care of it, guys. We don't have to stay like this. The key to healing your body and becoming healthier is detoxing and putting nutritious whole foods into your body. This can be through eating, juicing, a combination of exercise and detox. And a lot of people get like nervous when you say the word detox. That doesn't just mean like you taking laxatives every day. No, you can take you a nice green juice, and make sure you're drinking lots of water to stay hydrated. This tea is a combination of precious herbs that are all very different but all have very similar properties. I've personally always struggled with hormonal acne and just long painful periods, like 2 months long, y'all. Yeah, recently I've been diagnosed with PCOS, and I've gained knowledge through research to find and create a PCOS tea that not only I can benefit from, but I can help teach other women about their bodies. And y'all, it don't have to be this way, honestly. I'll go into depth on all of the herbs in the tea in my next video. Meet me there because I'll be making it and show you guys. It lasts me a week and it's really good, actually. And I know a lot of you guys are not a fan of tea, but hey, if you could throw them tequila backs, I don't want to hear it. I really don't want to hear it. This is something that's good for your body, good for in the long run. And when you have like painful periods and you go to the doctor, they just say, oh, give her a PC, or y'all know, but that's not good for you. That can cause like infertility issues and just like a plethora of other things that makes you like so hormonal and like irritable. These herbs, not only do they provide detoxifying and liver blood, they also promote skin health as well as just rejuvenated and lively. Y'all, excuse me, I'm a little nervous, okay? This is the first time I'm making a video promoting something from my business. This tea, like I said, is already made by me. You can purchase on Instagram at Desty the S. When I was making this tea, I bought a variety of teas to sample, to know for myself which ones really worked, and which worked well together, which were similar, different, which would just be something great for the body. And this is the teas that I purchased. And no, this is not sponsored, but they all in common have the same herbs that, like I said, work really well for our body, and we need them as women to just be healthy and whole. Now, you can't just drink the tea and expect miracles to work overnight. I advise drinking the tea at least a week before your period and then the week during your period. Then you can take a week off, another 2 weeks off, then do it again. And do it on a cycle so your body gets used to it. And eventually your cysts and fibroids, polyps, they will shrink, they will decrease, and you can even get rid of your PCOS symptoms. It does take time, but you can heal your body. Another great tea to add to the blend, green tea. So great for skin health. I just chose jasmine because jasmine has like a sweet, subtle floral taste to it, but you can choose a regular green tea if you like. And like I said, with this tea, I drink it all the time, morning, day, and night. Green tea does have caffeine in it, so you can get the green tea that has no caffeine, but I like to live life on the edge, as you can see. So a little extra caffeine does not hurt me. That only has 25 to 50 milligrams. But yeah, guys, so I feel like I'm rambling. Stay tuned. Like I said, meet me in the next video and I'll show you how I make this tea. And again, you can purchase it from me. You don't have to buy a million boxes just to see what works. Nope, I have all of the perfect herbs already mixed for you in a PCOS tea. DM me on Instagram at Desti, DESTI, DASTEE ESTI. So if you have a, so lucky me, I already had my water on. It's pretty hot. I'm gonna turn it off in a second. I'm gonna tell you how many, guys. How much? Hold on. So I got 4 of these, 4 of these, 4 of these, and can you guess? I don't think y'all can guess. 4 of these. And I'm just gonna open them all up. Put them in here, and I'm gonna pour my hot water on top. It's only gonna go to about here, and I'm gonna let that sit for about 30 minutes till it cools off. So hold on. While I open these guys up, just wanted to let you know, don't forget that you can purchase this tea from me on Instagram. I'll link my Instagram in the caption below. The herbs that make this tea so great for women's health, it contains antioxidant herbs like hibiscus, which is a flower, red raspberry leaf, a red fruit, which is great for blood purifying, liver purifying. Another red fruit that's great for that is like, you know, strawberries, watermelon, beets, cherries. Herbs that are in the tea include detoxifying agents like dandelion root and nettle, stinging nettle. If you guys have ever heard of that, those are like 2 great powerhouses. They help cleanse you out without leaving you feeling depleted, like you are missing. No, it gives you nutrients while also helping you get rid of any toxins that are in your body. Of course, I can't forget about the ginger, the turmeric, chamomile, and even the mint, spearmint, peppermint. All of those herbs are soothing herbs. They help calm the stomach, your GI tract. Why am I yelling? But yeah, guys, it's really good. And honestly, like I mentioned before in the last video, the hibiscus and the raspberry and the mint, they actually make this tea very palatable. So if you're not a really big tea drinker, just add a little honey in it. Girl, suck that shit up, okay? You suck up worse stuff than that, okay? But yeah, just pick off all of the things. Earth laughs and flowers. All right. Friendship is a sheltering tree. Some more benefits of the tea. The mint, you know, helps with bad breath. You know, honestly, it will help with yeast also. Yeast also is one form of bad breath, but these herbs, they just tend to cleanse you out anyway. So, you know, two birds with one stone. So I have all of my little tea bags in here. You see how it's like already changing, like, ugh. So you're gonna let this steep and get nice and strong and just a nice, dark, rich, deep color. And then once it's cooled off, you can add some more water up to here. Honestly, it doesn't even really have to cool off. The thing is, you wanna let it steep with the hot water. So I'm gonna put this top on it. And I'm gonna wait and let it steep. And then I'm going to fill it up and put it in the refrigerator. Okay, after your tea has been steeping for a while and you fill it up with water, you can drink it as is. That is the purest, non-sugar, boom, straight to the point. If you're trying to detox quickly, get rid of bloating, you got you a little date, you got a period coming up, whatever you need to do, this is it. Boom, the basic. If you want to step it up a notch and really be that girl, really have your skin glowing, I do have on a filter, but baby, it's tea, okay? Waist snatch, no bloating, like I said, clear skin, clear, nice breath, like that counts. That really counts. Let me tell you how to up your game up, okay? So it's still a little hot, but that's okay. We're gonna add a few cloves in here. Again, don't complain about the taste. Just drink it. And me personally, I drink my tea hot, cold. I think this is really nice chilled, actually, over a glass of ice. Chef's kiss. If you don't like the cloves, or if you have whole cinnamon sticks, throw you a couple whole cinnamon sticks up in there, okay? Make sure you pray over it also. If you don't, you can add, if you're feeling brave, you can add a little pumpkin spice. This is like the same thing, like the nutmeg, it's basically all spice, basically, everything. Cinnamon, clove. I don't feel like adding that today. I don't have any regular honey, so I'm not gonna add it. I do have hot honey, but that probably has like added sugar or something in it. One thing I am gonna add just to give it a tiny bit of sweetness, some pomegranate molasses. Molasses is kind of good for your period, but just has a lot of sugar in it. So, but pomegranate, like I said, those red dark fruits, y'all, just a little bit for sweetness. Like honestly, this is not even necessary because you're barely gonna taste it, because that's how much I'm gonna put, just a little. Literally, I'm just showing you guys for like the girlies who just act like they absolutely have to have a sweet drink. Fine, by all means. Don't forget, throw you a dash of sea salt. This will help with, minerals. It is tea, and those of you who may not detox often, it may send you to the toilet and you may be like, whoa, what the fuck, what's going on? But hey, it's okay, I got you. Just throw some salt. It's not going to be salty at all. You're not going to taste it. Lastly, a lemon. I already rolled mine up. I think I'll get a knife. All right, and then you just squeeze the fuck out of it. And the other one.